Mewgenics just dropped, first time playing it, raw first impression, let's dive into it. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Yes, Fernando, Rusty and Snowbell. Let's go with Fernando. And Rusty. It is Rusty. What's wrong with Snowbell? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. What? Their pieces will be put to good use. Bye-bye, Snowbell. Isn't nature just cruel? But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time, maybe even make dying impossible. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Snowbell's elbows before she's incinerated. Now go, my child, go into the world and hoard some cats. Alright, we are starting off right away. Probably with a tutorial. Let's go, we've got the cats, dude. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you, if you get what I mean. You wanna survive in Boone County? You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Obviously, your goal is to kill them all, dude. Battle start. It is now Rusty's turn. You can see the turn order at the top right. You can't tell because that paw print thing's above Rusty's head. Yeah, I guess. This is Rusty's basic attack. It's melee range, so you will need to move next to the red to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it and then click the tile you want to move to. Alright, we're gonna move beside the red. Now that you are next to the red, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack. And then click the red to attack it. Eat that! Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. However, hover over it to learn what it does. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. That's pretty damn good, to be honest. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. Alright. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana the spell costs. So this one costs 4 mana. This is how much mana you have, 3 out of 9. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your lamp. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. Plus 5 mana. It is now Fernando's turn. Fernando has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack or as close as you can get. Yeah, we can't actually move to attack, so let's just move as close as we can. Unfortunately, you are still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of the spells. Take a look at Roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana, and you have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. Hear that? Works. So he's already in range once we roll to this spot. You are in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Alright. -5. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. Plus 7 mana. So he's kept closing and attacking us as well, obviously, I guess. Okay, it's Rusty's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast a spell. Spit. Select spit and aim it at the enemy. Spit on him. Yeah, -1. That was some good. Spit it. You actually still have enough mana to cast spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have armor to do so. So spit again, make it a real thick one. Yes, sir. Spit. Yeah. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in those bushes and judge from afar. Good luck. So we will move, get close, attack, -1, a 7 actually, my bad. And then just, ranged attack. And he's dead. We'll get +5 health back, so don't fully heal, if I'm not mistaken. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Fernando. He's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Fernando's current passive effect up there. Burn you inflict is increased by 1, so naturally you want something that burns enemies. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflict 1 burn and blind 1 at infinite range. Infinite range is crazy actually. Sunburn makes things burn and Hot Blooded makes burn more burny. So take Sunburn already, or not, it's your funeral. Want to poop on an adjacent tile. Heal an adjacent unit by 2. Let's just take Sunburn, like he told us to. So Fernando is not full life, actually. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different. So always check out what your cat's passive ability does. The cat's passive can make or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo. Alright, my man? So we are entering a question mark. Should you use Butch blocks your path? Should you use Brawn or Brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odds of your success. So we have 8 in intelligence and only 3 on strength. So we would naturally try to outsmart him. What happens? Fernando points cleverly behind him. Butch distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your brains intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Fernando got small catnip baggy. What is small catnip baggy, my man? And just look at it. Small catnip baggy, gain 7 mana, 1 use left. Ah, you can actually equip it on someone. Let's just give it to him then. And now we've got a treasure chest. Yeah. A stick. Got a stick, my man. What is this? Use immediate attack with +1 reach. 4 uses left. That's fine, I guess. And now we fighting someone, a boss, the normal team versus Pebbles. You're gonna get rocked, dude. You're gonna get rocked. It is time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got. Alright, dude. You're no enemy. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Oh, that's a nice tip, actually. Gain random stat up whenever you down a unit. We already know that, so let's just try to get close, I guess. And turn. Oh, he's the next one in turn order. Yo, he just attacked me into the other cat, dude. That's unfair. We don't have enough mana to actually, use our burn ability. So we can just hide behind this rock instead. And start throwing stuff at him, dude. You took some damage there. Oh, we could actually use this one to gain 7 mana and then use the burn on it. Sunburn pulls blind on you. You can use it again. Sunburn and even more blind. And turn. Yeah, now you're cooked, brother. You don't know shit. Oh, he actually hit me. Still, he just doesn't care, I guess. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that you and your enemies take their turns. Yeah, turn order. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it, or don't. Yeah, we already know about the turn order. Let's spit on him, dude. Spit. Okay. That is good to know. So he was burning, but because I spit on him, He's not burning anymore. So that was waste actually. We wasted our ability there. That's bad, bro. That's actually bad. So as far as I know, you can also attack like rocks and stuff. That one didn't make sense, to be honest. But you could do that. So he's not burning anymore. Let's move here, I guess. And then sunburn him again. Yeah. So we won't spit on him again, dude. It just doesn't make sense. Him burning is probably better, to be honest. Yeah. He's taking a lot of damage because of the burn. Rock toss. Tossing a rock at me, dude. Why would you do that? Move. I can move behind him. That's good. Plus damage, my man. And then we just end the turn. Like I said, we don't want to spit on him, actually. He's pushing me. Yeah, that's not cool. Unburn. Yeah, we can't reach him. Let's just move here. Yo, we could actually roll. And then reach him. Oh, we did a crit, dude! -10, you cooked, brother, you cooked. Yeah, rot, little cat. What is he? He just cheated! Well, damn, it looks like Rusty got hit pretty hard because he cheated! Don't worry though, she's not dead yet, only down. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your downed cats will still survive. So finish the fight. Yeah, sorry, he cheated. That was just unfair, dude. Burn. That's what you deserve, dude. Yeah, go there, attack him. And then hope he dies. Is he cheating again? He's not. Lucky us. Oh, he's dead, bro. Yeah, you're cooked, brother. I'm just gonna finish you. Wait. Yeah, do it like this, dude. We could just let him burn. You know? He deserves it, kind of. Let's just do it, dude. Burn, brother, burn! I burned him. Victory in 5 rounds. Plus 5 coins and plus 20 stake. Fernando leveled up, is now level 3. On your 5th turn you gain all stats up, plus 3. If you end battle with 1 HP, gain plus 1 to random stat permanently and start the next battle at full HP with all stats up 3. Damage you deal that's 2 or less is always critical. Gain 1 damage each time you land a critical hit. That's kind of nice. But what are my odds for a crit? I'm at 6 luck, so my odds aren't that bad, to be honest. Yeah, I kinda want this, dude. Let's take this, dude. And now we are going home, I guess. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit a run, just click that thing. Alright, thank you, man. Bye bye. There's a snake. That was the tutorial, guys. Normal team returns home. Let's head to that house on the hill. Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Pinkles. You've no doubt heard about me around town, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself, just like my legs. Yeah. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Pink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Alright, my man. You can sit here, Fernando and Rusty, over there. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. Alright, end the day. Let's see what happens. Fernando got it on with Rusty and made a kitten. Dude, Fernando! Fernando! You're crazy, man! Oh my, what an eventful night! Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Oh, you have a new kitten! She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure though. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should both take them inside, right? The meter. Let's go! Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kittens to send out on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right click the kitten to see if she's inherited anything from her parents and check her stats. Let's see. So his name is Flashka. Short shot. Shoot a unit in your line of sight. That's nice. So he inherited the roll ability, which is okay, I guess. Not that bad. Stat-wise, he's pretty damn good, to be honest. Not bad stats, dude. And what about the meter? Look, his stats are way worse, even though this one's not even grown yet. So he has a meal attack and spawns a random tile anywhere? I don't know what that is, dude. So we are ending the day, I guess. The night was calm, nothing of significance occurred. There's another stray cat. It's Russ. Russ got some good stats. Copycat. This spell is a copy of the most recent spell and allied cat cast. Copycat is nice. And short shot. Alright, can just end the day again? We could. One more time. Just once. Russ got it on with a flash gun made a kitten. Bro. Oh yay, with that new stray there you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. We've got Shep now. Yeah, he also has lob a shot over units and obstacles. Okay. And the roll ability again. And we've got another cat. It's Bobbert. Heal an adjacent unit by 2. Lick. And immediate attack. So we probably want something that we... I think we want the copycat brother. And we kind of want the brother that does his burn ability. So we want Fernando. That cat cannot be put in the adventure box because he's retired. Wait. But once a cat is retired, he's never going on an adventure again? Just never? That's crazy. I bet. So then it's every other cat, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Depart. Collars. Equip class collar. Alright, what do they do actually? I can give every single one of them a collar. So, fighter, punch away to victory. Fighters are great at doing big, strong melee attacks and smashing things to pieces. +2 on strength, +1 movement, -1 intelligence though. So, this one has a melee ability. This one also does. Yeah. They're both kind of dumb, I guess. But I feel like giving it to him feels like the best option. But maybe I'm wrong. I think I'll give it to him instead. So this one is a copycat and he has a short shot. What do we have? Blast your foes. Mages are great at casting all sorts of crazy spells and dealing elemental damage. +2 brains, +2 of this thingy, -1 in strength and this heart thingy, which is probably his HP. That could work. I feel like that could work. Put a charged projectile within your line of sight. This attack counts as both magical and physical. I feel like he's good. But you know what? Maybe we give it to someone else instead, so he can just copy the ability. Which I feel like is probably the best option. Then we give him the ranged. And give him the tankiness? Are we doing that? Yeah. Yeah. We've got a stick. Let's give the stick to this dude. He doesn't need that, to be honest. He already has a great ability. So we already see different abilities. Spawn a Puta Familiar. Your projectiles bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. Higher targeted spells gain +3 range. Put a blast of ice in a line that freezes the first unit it hits. That's great. Trample. You can move through other units, damaging and displacing them. Jump to a tile and immobilize anything you land on. Immediate attack that inflicts burn. 3. Great. Your weapons deal triple damage, but they always break when you use them. These 3 sticks are added to your inventory. Give me a second, man. Let's use the sticks on him then. Yeah, Robert. Alright, lock in. Is anyone else hungry? I don't know. I just ate, so I am not hungry. Yeah, we've got the sticks, my man. Let's go first fight, dude. I'm pretty hyped. So, 4 enemies, 4 cats. That is alright, I guess. We can move a lot of spaces. We could hit the rock, you know, see what happens. What happens? Yeah, it actually does hit him, which is great. So you have options like this as well, by the way. Hitting a rock, pushing it towards some other enemy, damaging him by doing so. Insanely great. And then we can just end his turn. Oh wait, he pushed the rock over there? Yo! They're playing with the rocks on me, dude. Spawn a random tile anywhere. Dude, I want to see that, dude. What happens? Lava. So he just burns now. That's funny. That is actually funny, dude. Then we could still push the rock towards him, just killing him, you know? And then move. End the turn. So it's his turn. Let's move. And then spit. -4. Oh, you can actually kill corpses, which gives you money. Spawn a random tile anywhere. Let's spawn a tile on him as well. What did it do? What did it do? Not sure. Not sure. It's his turn now. HP wise, they're all kind of fine, right? 19 of 24. We could heal him though. Move here. Heal him. Yeah, that's fine. We could do it again. You're healed, my man. Yeah, and turn. It's his turn now. Oh, the rock is in my way. That good. Let's roll over there. Kill him. You're dead. Yeah, so he did his thing. If we do this, we can still attack though. But I can't hit him. Yeah. End the turn, I guess. It's over, Anakin. Stop pushing the rocks at me, dude. Take it back. Take back the rock. In 2 rounds. Yes. And Bobbert leveled up. Bobbert is now level 2. Bobbert gained 1 HP. He's the one with you know, his burn abilities and all that. Move one tile diagonally. Sucks all units in a straight line. One tile towards you. Immediate attack that hits twice. Each punch inflicts 1 bruise. Increases all incoming physical damage. Deal 1 electric damage at infinite range. So he is pretty damn meaty so far. I don't feel like we need a zap on him. The 1-2 punch feels strong, but it costs 8. Yeah, I feel like the thumb is not bad actually, or just, you know, sucking in units. We could suck in units, dude. I feel like he's a sucker, for real. He probably is a sucker, dude. Let's go! A large pile of trash blocks Fleshka's way ahead. The large head is composed of deceased cats, a truly horrifying sight. Yeah, examining it, probably. Okay. Fleshka got paperhead. Fleshka stored 3 food. Fleshka carefully searches through some of the nearby cats and finds some useful items in their pockets. That is great, Fleshka. Paperhead. +1 bleed thorns. Your basic attacks inflicts bleed. Fragile, brittle, flammable, melts in water. Dude, that head is pretty damn risky, no? It's flammable. Takes damage at the end of the round, then increases bleed by 1. Yeah, I feel like the head is just freaking bad. Fragile, the item breaks when you're downed. It's flammable, this item burns up when hit with fire. It's brittle, this item has a 25% chance to break when you take damage. Ah, I see. It's not that bad, actually. It's actually not that bad. Let's put it on him. Expired. Yeah. Yo, these look chunky, dude. These dudes look chunky. So what can we actually do? Can we hit those rocks to someone? We can't. So moving there was a bad choice. You can still inhale though, but I can't attack him. Yeah, and you can't hit those rocks. And that's bad actually. But because of the fact that we inhaled him, freeze. We could freeze one. That also doesn't make sense, bro. Let's try to kill him instead. -5. -5 is not that good. We could still freeze him. So he's cooked. End the turn. +9. On a random tile anywhere. We want to move first, right? We can't actually attack anyone. We can. Wait a second. Because he's pushing forward. Push forward 1 space, then immediate attacks with knockback. So we spawn the tile over there. And then... yeah, push him into it, dude. And then spawn another tile there. I don't know what that tile is. Glitch tile. Scrambles the spells of cats who walk through this temporarily. Confuses non-cats. Alright. Now it's your turn, brother. He's able to hit him. Yeah. Oh, that is great. If we put a tile on this spot as well, he will have to go through that. But it's a grass tile. Just doesn't do anything. Now it's a lava tile. Put another tile over there. It's all flowers. 3 health regen, +3 mana regen, and 50% dodge chance to things standing in this insane tile. Insane tile. So he's hitting me. -6. That's a lot of damage actually. And again, -6. Now he is goddamn confused. He doesn't know. He just hit himself, dude. What the heck? That's great. That's actually great. He took a lot of damage, dude. That's bad for us. So we will go over there, lick him, and then punch this dude, you're dead. We can't use the stick on anyone, end the turn. We could, again, attack this dude, then also just freeze him again. You will not move until I am dead. Let's freeze this dude as well. And then end our turn. It's your turn, brother. You can kill this dude. He's dead. And then spawn another tile somewhere around here, I guess. This one as well. And then stop. You can just attack him from over here, which is insane actually. And then also spawn tiles. So he is cooked now. He's actually cooked. He can't do shit. Spawn a tile there as well. Spawn a tile everywhere. Yeah, you're cooked, brother. Alright, it's your turn. Let's heal him. Then move. Probably here. Then attack him. Minus 18. You're cooked. And then we are done with you. So you can move here. Roll. And then attack him. Minus 7. And then you're done, actually. What's the play here? Can we go behind him? We can. Oh, we could even move through him. Push him. Put a tile on him. And turn. Your turn, brother. You should be dead, right? He's not. He's actually not. Oh, that was a misplay. My bad, I wanted to click on this tile actually. And turn. Yeah, he attacked me. What a douchebag. You were dead already. 1 coin, 1 stake. Flushka leveled up. Choose an active ability to learn. Gain +1 dexterity. Which is fine, I guess. Drop to 1 HP. Gain mana equal to the HP lost. Castable once per turn. Shoot an infinite range projectile that can't miss. Cast a fire ice spell and inflicts burn 2, slow 2, knockback 2 on all units around you. Reza burn. It's like an ultimate, right? We'll take that. Having an ultimate. Yeah, seems strong. What is this? It's a box. With a callus. What does a callus do? +2 shield. Permanently gain +2 shield each time you enter battle with 1 or more shield. First, this item cannot be unequipped once equipped. So it's probably a thing we want on a tank, I guess. And HP wise, he is our tank. Let's give it to him. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna equip it on him. Yeah, you are having a callus on your forehead. Ross discovers some coins scattered on the ground. Why would someone leave these here? Take. 7 luck. Examine. 6. Take him. Ross picks up the coins. Ross got 2 coins. Yes, sir! Then we have a battle over here. The Chubby Alphas versus Magnus. It's Magnus Carlsen, dude. 70 HP. Ah, you're joking. Move over there. And then end the turn. Now it's your turn. We could freeze him. Yeah, he is frozen. That is insanely good. He's unfrozen instantly. Or was it actually his turn? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Let's move over there. Spawn a tile here, I guess. Yeah, it's not lucky him. End turn. Just end the turn. Just end the turn there. Move. behind this one. Then use an attack on him, spawn a tile on him. What does the tile do? Slows you down. Alright. Another tile right in front of him. And another one beside him. And he is actually cooked. Fire. Yeah! You took a lot of damage there, buddy. You took a lot of damage. This shtick does 12 damage. Doing it from behind would be way better, right? Immediate attack that inflicts 3 burn. Let's do this one. Ah, because he's inside the water, he can't actually be burned. Makes sense. Makes sense. Your turn, brother. Let's attack him once and then freeze him. And then end the turn. Yeah, he's frozen. Unlucky you, my brother. Move. Move over there. Spawn another tile right behind him. Ah, that's not good. Make it something else. What is this? Basalt tile. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. Something else. It's one of those glitch tiles again. Let's push him through it. Then end the turn. Then spawn another tile. Move a little. Spawn another tile. Spawn another tile. And then hit it. Yo, this tile spawning mechanic seems pretty strong. Like he's losing crazy much HP just from us, you know, making use of the tiles. Let's stuck him in. Move behind him. Use the shtick on him. Minus 15. Then hit him again. Minus 9. Then end the turn. Brother, you actually cooked, by the way. You are actually cooked. Cast a fire ice spell that inflicts burn 2, slow 2, and knockback 2 on all units around you. Which is not good, because we are knocking back our own unit. But that's not the play. Let's just attack him. We dealt the crit. Let's freeze him, so he doesn't get a turn. And then just end the turn. My turn again. Move towards there. And then just hit him. Brother. I kind of feel like my team is actually strong, by the way. So Bruss leveled up. Bruss is now level 2. Got 1 range. So shoot 5 weak shots. Each one has a 50% chance to miss. Inflict charm on an unit. If it's an enemy, it takes an extra turn immediately. Why would I do that? Fire a bunch of shots randomly in an area. That's a bait trap that attracts enemies. So a bait trap is kind of strong, to be honest. Yeah, bait trap is kind of strong. But yeah, the bait trap is strong, dude. But I could just do this one instead. Scatter shot. An AoE attack like that. Can we go this hard way? We can't. So it's probably kind of like Isaac, right? You could do a normal run or play a run on hard, which would allow you to access this road. But anyway, the strong current of water impels Flashka's way forward. Swim across is bad. Jump over with 6. We could try it, dude. Did you do it? Flashka leaps across the torrent of water, landing on the other side. She flexes her arms in pride at her accomplishment. We got nothing out of it, though. Alright, it's your turn. Let's go there. Attack him. Freeze him. And turn. Now it's your turn. He's not able to attack anyone. Oh wait, if I suck a unit towards me, we actually are. Wait, the grass stopped him? Yeah, it's just one time, my bad. It's just one time. My bad. Paper head broke. Damn it. What is this? Food. He's 4 HP when eaten. Yeah, let's just melee the rock, I guess. Doesn't do anything for us. Spawn a tile over there. That's not good. You don't want that. Whatever. Yo, he's almost dead, buddy. They do a lot of damage, actually. What is this? A maggot. Do they also deal damage? Yo, they actually do. I didn't know that. And now we spawn grass. Another grass. Spawn something else. Yo! He teleported the maggot? I didn't. Yeah, I could use the ult now. You guys are cooked. Nah, we don't want to use that. End turn. So it's his turn now. Dude, he took a lot of damage actually. So let's heal. Can I heal myself? I can't. Let's pull this one and attack him. Then end the turn. -5. They do a lot of damage, bro. They actually do a lot of damage. I didn't know that this thing actually. That sucks. Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah, he just attacks, dude. He doesn't care about moving. Let's kill him. And then move. And then spawn a tile on him. You know, I kind of fucked up because he can now use the rock against me. But now he can't, probably. And then spawn a tile on him as well. -5. This one died. Round 3. Yeah, there's a lot of fire in my way. But we can just kill him, I guess. Yeah, you're probably dead, by the way. Can I move like this, please? Ah, he's not moving like that. Whatever. Whatever. There's nothing I can do with him, dude. -1, he died. That is good. We can't do much here, can we? Just end your turn, man. He is dead, by the way, if I don't kill this cat. Can I move behind him? I can. I didn't crit. Spawn a tile on him. Spawn a tile there as well. But what does this tile do? Slow him down. We want something to burn, or we want to burn him somehow, but he's dead. He's actually dead. Disfigured. My bad, dude. I am sorry. He's burning now. We can just... Oof. Yeah, it's still burning, but doesn't matter actually. Oh, it does matter. I can't attack him, dude. But this is enough to actually hit him. Yeah. So one cat died and we took a lot of damage. The meter leveled up. Immediate attack with lifesteal. That is great. Sandstorm. Start a sandstorm. Sandstorm deals 1 damage to all units at the end of round. If Sandstorm was already active, increases its damage by 1. So where does Sandstorm hit though? It's everywhere on the map. Knock 2 enemies in front of you together. Or just gain 2 shield. Which is kind of good because he already has such a great way of gaining shield, right? Yeah, I feel like that's an insane one. The Sandstorm is also good, but it would just kill my kids. So let's take the 2 shield instead. Russ feels something lumpy under the ground at his feet and it digs it up. It latches onto him. Russ got 4 shots. What is paw shots, dude? What does paw shots do? The basic attacks inflict bleed. Bleed 1. Gain +1 bleed each time you use a basic attack. Cursed. Can't put it off. That is bad. Green drink. Thank you. Use. Gain 5 mana. Let's give it to the one that can heal. So he could probably heal multiple times a turn. And then there is a shop. We've got 14 coins. 1 cat will immediately level up for rare candy. Speed ball. Use. Gain 5 range for the rest of the battle. Or a leather kit. That gives 1 shield and 1 brace. Let's get the candy, dude. Robert leveled up. Your spells cost 3 mana to cast, but each can be cast only once per turn. Is this good? It is not that good. +1 magic damage. While you're at 1 HP, your spell costs 1 mana but can only be cast once per turn. Your basic attack is always critical on enemies that have damaged you. They're all not that good, dude. Let's take the 1 magic damage, I guess. They're all not that good. And then there is the final boss. The Chubby Alphas versus Radical Red. How much HP, dude? 67. 6-7. Yeah, something like that, right? Can I heal him? I can. Lick him. Lick him again. We want to heal him. And turn. So it's his turn now. Yo, he spawned a bomb. Explodes on its turn or when hit with fire. Attack to disarm. We could attack it. Alright. Hummingbird. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Dude, that is great. That is actually great, dude. Can I move towards that? I can. Let's move here with him. Put a tile there. What did the tile do? Nothing. Just reskin. Lava. That is great. And turn. His turn now. He just pulls another bomb on us and then walks through the lava. We could kill him with the lob shot from Russ. Let's do it, dude. And he got all stats up, plus an item. Don't know what that item does, but he's got it. Oh, the bomb will trigger, dude. Can I put something on the... Does it still trigger? It might still trigger. Yeah, it might still trigger, dude. It turtles. Yo! What? It does that much damage? Yeah, we kinda fucked up, dude. My bad, dude. Here, take this, I guess. And then you can go, please? No, he can't. He doesn't give a shit. Another frostbite? Doesn't freeze now? He does. And then we just roll over and end the turn. Your turn now. That is great. Put a tile on him. What did it do? It's nothing. Another tile. That is okay. Spawn a bomb. But we need to kill those bombs or we just cooked. Alright. Spawn a Pooter Familiar. Or we could just attack him. Get a shot. Yo! What, brother? Because there were so many obstacles in the way, every single shot just jumped towards him instead. That's freaking insane, by the way. He's almost dead already. Round 3. Move. There, I guess. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I'm so goddamn sorry. I don't know why I did that. My bad. My bad. Spawn a bomb. We did spawn a bomb. He walked through the lava as well. What an idiot. We're obviously gonna hit that. Plus 4 HP. End turn. And he's already cooked now. Yeah, he's cooked. Walk through it, dude. We don't care. We don't care, dude. We could even attack him if I wanted to. Yeah, let's do it. No mercy. No mercy. Killed the boss. Victory in 3 rounds. Plus 8 luck. Yo, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. I kind of feel like this game is insanely fun. He's been working on it for over 13 years and it's amazing so far. If you liked the video, just, press the like button, subscribe or comment down below and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.